But we have to tell you to take a nap between weather
right,
bits.
I know.
All
At
right.
least he kept his shoes on.
Well, for Super Bowl, it's appropriate. Yeah, you don't want to take your shoes off and you're going to a Super Bowl party. You're probably going to get a lot of junk food on Super Bowl, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, that's the best day to have
Clayton's
some junk food.
buffalo chicken dip is a killer.
Oh, yeah. Mom, I know you're watching. You're going to eat junk food. But do we need the government to get involved in actually creating ads to try to get folks to not eat junk food, putting up ads to say, you know what, cut down on the massive 32-ounce sodas that you're drinking on a regular basis? Do we want taxpayers footing the bill for this?
Well, you should have raised this earlier because $230 million of taxpayer money has already gone to ads like that. That one that you just saw was very controversial, by the way, because it was about diabetes, and it said how many Americans now have type 2 diabetes, which could cause amputations. And it appears as though the guy in that ad is missing a leg, but what they don't tell you is that that is a real person. You see crutches in the background. He seems to be missing his right leg. They photoshopped out his leg. This person does have two legs. And
That's nasty.
It is. And so they're also saying, like, misleading government advertisement with $230 million stimulus dollars. So there's a lawmaker who's angry about it.
We asked you what you think about this policy and the bill to ban federal dollars from these ads. Here's what you told us. Well, here's what the congressman had to say specifically. I don't think it's the federal government's role to try and regulate people's habits on products that were deemed safe by the FDA. The government is reaching too far into our lives in trying to regulate personal habits.
Yeah, we got a lot of emails and tweets on this. We asked the question, should the government be taxpayers be footing the bill for these ads? Should they also, though, be footing the bill for us to eat things like cheese? The government, they promote things like these. So these are what people wrote. Carol from Texas wrote, my tax dollar went to purchase $16 muffins. So why can't I enjoy my free soda with a meal? It's taxation without fair food representation. Thanks, Carol.
Ed from New Jersey says, educate, not regulate. That's the government's role. They can't even get out of their own way when it comes to doing their job. Well, sort of, Ed, except that these ads are supposed to be, they're not regulation. They are education. The $230 million went to ads to let people know that there are things like 16 teaspoons of sugar in every soda. So that is what the government was actually trying to do, if that's what you believe in.
But shouldn't that be the parents' responsibility?
Right.
But then again, if the parents aren't there and the kids are drinking 32 ounces of Coke every day for lunch, then, that's
personal responsibility. We seem to be getting away from that a little bit in this country. Let us know how you feel. Keep them coming to